What's going on, guys? Welcome back to chat, and today we are back on F1 23 career mode for the 9th round of the season in Canada. It was a very good result last race in Spain. If you haven't watched it, I recommend going and watch it. It's a bit of a roller coaster again, but we get the points on the board. I'm going to be showing the results, so if you want to go watch that video now, I recommend watching it now and come back to this video and finish it off. But as you can see, there's so much upgrades coming in this week. We've got loads, DRS, floor, everything. But we're going to renew our sponsors because we get loads of money from that. I'm going to give the team activities, durability, marketing, strategy, and obviously second driver training. That's what we can do. On the R&D chart, we are right at the top for this weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But we came P2, the fastest lap last weekend. Well, last video. Unfortunately, hit Max under the safety car. But things happen. Got good points over majority of our rivals this last weekend, especially Lando Norris. As we're kind of fighting with the championship with him and Matt Webber and Hamilton, so we're in that fight with them lot. But obviously, let's just quick double check the R&D chart after we've got all of our upgrades in.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Okay,
Not an
go.
easy decision, but you handled it well. Thanks.
Gosh, right, go again. Oh, quick, go Canada, go to Canada. Skip. Right, R&D chart. We are the quickest. We're the quickest on the grid. I'm not going to bring many upgrades now. I'm going to maybe get some chassis, the chassis in. Let's do some chassis and powertrain. Thank you. Do some high powertrain, but this will be ready for the British Grand Prix. If you rush it, it's a big chance of failure, but we'll get that done, and then we'll get the chassis. Can't do anything for the chassis. We're doing more for the powertrain. We can. This will be ready for Austria regardless. Okay, right then. Let's get into qualifying for Austria, for Canada, one of the strongest circuits. Right then, guys, we are in qualifying for the Canadian Grand Prix, and my God, I needed to put a new setup on. I was practicing for this yesterday, and God, I'm glad I made some weird thing in time trial, because it works, because how quick this car is. When you're going to the final corner, you can't brake in time, and you have to take the runoff over every lap. So I tried using the what's it called, the time trial preset that I had, and it works, and I'm so much quicker. Not in the corners, but on the straights, I'm so much quicker. But Mark has been doing massively good this weekend. Hopefully we can get our first 1-2 of the season. And we can get our 4th career pole of the season. First sector doing nice. That's the only corner I really struggle on. It's that one first corner into the second sector. Sometimes I can scuff these two up. Go a little bit wide on the first one and just kind of spin out a little bit, but that was alright. That's the best I've ever handled it. This corner, yeah, it's just take it wide. You've got to be careful to hit yourself on the wall. Perfectly timed DRS zone then. as we go into 8th gear all the way down this straight. And the Wall of Champions. Perfect. And we just I've beaten the obstacle.
Excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
That was, I beat my estimated time for qualifying. It was a 1:12. Bosh, come on.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin,
P1, P2,
let's have
not
a
bad.
quick look at those
P1,
who'll be fronting the grid.
P6,
Adams,
not bad.
Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
And this might be where we get our first career win. Bosh.
Montreal is not only the second largest French-speaking city in the world, but it's home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. The name Villeneuve looms large over this one, but who can write their own legends today? We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles per hour here at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially the infamous Wall of Champions, and watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and that final chicane. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Adams lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Hamilton, Verstappen, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Albon, Bottas, Webber, Stroll, Magnussen, Perez, Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Joe, and Logan Sargent. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, the regulations aren't new anymore, but the teams and the drivers are still coming to terms with them. I firmly believe it's also track specific. We've seen some wheel-to-wheel racing throughout the year. Some tracks lend themselves better to it than others. I'd like to see it at every race in the whole season. Is that too much to ask?
Thank you for that intro for the Canadian.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
I'm going to do a slow strategy today, because I can destroy the tyres in seconds. I'm going to go with a 12 laps on the medium set tyres, and then the rest 13 laps on the hard. But yeah, let's go.
Okay, so let's...
Right then, in Montreal we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And the Canadian Grand Prix is go. And away we go as well. Taking the lead from the first corner. Oh, a little bit of a spin. Going into turn 2. I think the only threat we're going to have is both of the Mercedes and both the Ferraris this race. We'll go side by side into the hairpin. Going down to the hairpin, I mean. Charles backs off Verstappen, climbing up the table. I think not a good qualifying from Max this weekend. Unless he got a really bad start. But starting on the soft compounded tyres, we got a yellow flag into the hairpin. I think it's just congestion of traffic, but to the Wall of Champions. Max or Lewis get caught in this today? I wonder. But the only bad thing with bringing better and upgrades, you have to now.
Charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
What's going on with the engine? What's going on with the engine? Okay, the gearbox is very weak. I'm gonna have to replace it soon. Even though on F1 2020 I did survive on a 80% gearbox to halfway through the season. Looks like everybody's remaining together so far. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for me. Hamilton getting past his teammates. But we have such straight line speed, we're just gone. Getting 10 miles off the speed limit that I would get in Azerbaijan of 213, I just got to 203 on the straight. Doing a 114, we'll beat that George Russell. We have Charles Leclerc right beside us going into the second sector. Yep, but another fastest bit, and now we're pulling away. As this thing has so many less corners, it's tough, and this apologies, this circuit is a bit of a bad place for the team, as it's got so many braking zones, and it's not a like loads of straights like Austria and Great Britain and Belgium. It's quite hard to actually get these upgrades up and going. But next weekend's a sprint, and I'm not going to be doing any commentary through that video because it's Great Britain. After week after the second race after this one. Then it's Hungary, then it's Belgium, and then I'm going to have a little break, maybe get some Modern Warfare 2 grinding stuff in the bag. As I do want to kind of get Modern Warfare 3 started before the end of February, and maybe get that done before May, and then hopefully we get an announcement when F1 24 is coming out, because I do want to do a season 2 of this, but I'm still thinking about it. I think I might do a season 2 because it'd be cool to see where all the drivers disappeared to, unless the grid this one stays the same. I know many people's career modes. So Hulkenberg went to Aston Martin, and Fernando Alonso retired after this season. So the fact that we just put another fastest lap in with 2 reds and a green just shows the speed of this car. I don't think it was by much either. But we do have the best car on the grid. So we're gonna be like what's it called this year? We're gonna be like McLaren. We're gonna bounce back from a poor start and start getting some podiums. But we did get a podium last weekend. But I want my own creation of the Triple Crown. I want to win this one, win the Austrian Grand Prix, and then win the UK Grand Prix, because then I've got triple in a row. Create my own little Triple Crown, so to speak. but we are pumping in the lap times. Another personal best. My lord. Yeah, the gearbox needs tuning. I'm going to change that hopefully for Austria. I hopefully don't get a grid penalty. But if we do get a grid penalty, it is what it is. I might change the AI difficulty, bump it up to plus 5% if I can. But I don't know. I don't know what if AI percentage means the car R&D chart changes or it's just driver's skill. I don't know. I have a little think, but I'm going to start saving the points now until the end of the season, because then we can actually put loads of upgrades in for the summer break, and then when we come back to Netherlands, we've got a car that's worth driving. But it's kind of funny what this, I'm going to be ranting for the entire race, so just bear with that. We haven't got any competitors. Now I know how Max feels this year. It's kind of funny how this channel has just progressed into more of a mixed games channel, because it used to be straight Fortnite, and now it's F1, it's CARD, it's Fortnite. It's gonna turn into loads of different genres of games, and I like it. I'm not gonna get this out on the same day Spain's come out. This should be out hopefully by Sunday, and then I can focus on getting the first Modern Warfare 2 video out, because I've already got the ideas for the video. I am gonna start creating a playlist as well with all these videos on as well. That'll be the same for when I do the Modern Warfare 2 camo grind. Ooh. I do need to create a bit of playlist, because the last playlist I put public was my Battlefront grind, and that was over 4 years ago. Hamilton got past Leclerc. Oh, Leclerc and Hamilton are fighting. But we had a little bit of a moment going into turn 2, whereas we go into turn 1, turn 3 and 4. On turn 5 we are sailing around. And we get to turn 6, turn 7. Turn 8. No. Turn 8, turn 9. That's what I mean. During qualifying, that could have happened. I could have been sent right to the back of the grid. How are the tyres doing? A lot going on, 6% going on the back of the tyres. Can't change the fuel type for some reason, even though I can control my fuel.
Window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Where do I come out? 20 seconds. Everybody's still kind of there for the top until Mark. Mark has kind of lost a few positions, but Mark Webber normally builds it up at the end of the race. But Mark only has a contract for this season, so
Got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I'm gonna look on the market. I might see if I can snatch Liam Lawson up, because he's a young driver, and I don't know, it depends what rating everybody is on the game. One more lap. That. But just look at this 4 seconds. We would have never had that before. Never. Never had like something like this before. It's amazing. But having obviously no grip on the back tyres by nearly 10%, we are obviously losing and starting to go a little skirt drift. But I've got to be careful with this gearbox, because all it takes is like some random thing and we are.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
As a Hamilton picks, gonna try the undercut on me.
Mark's coming in for his stop.
So Mark is in, so there's no worry about that. Let's see if it happens again. I'm not going to do it on purpose. See if I can just lose. Start going into a drift. Oh.
Our gap behind is 4.7
Well,
seconds.
it's not going to be that. No way, right? I was going to say, if it was still that, I was going to be very surprised if we are sitting at a... That was a perfect stop. Who's staying out? Charles is staying out for another lap. But we've got the best pit crew.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go.
Mate, you need to move.
Job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
We've got Gasly and Ocon on the mediums. God, I need something on the highlights.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
They are not fighting me at all. And that reminds me of a move Lando Norris did right here. Still managed to get. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. With DRS, I've got the maximum amount of speed. I got it. I don't know how I got DRS there, but I'll take it. I got the maximum amount of speed I would have got during something during can't think. That's the speed I would have got in Azerbaijan. Not here. So Gazza up at next lap. Verstappen. What's it looking like? I think it'd be alright. It feels like I've put the AI to like 0. That's how quick this car makes it feel like. I hit the grass. Are they double stacking? No way, right? Leclerc was on.
That puts you into P2, second place.
What's it going on?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate
How's
by
Max at
13.1 seconds.
Carlos. Carlos. Yeah. There we go.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Wait, what? Soft. Leclerc will be obliged to pit again. He's on soft Ferrari strategy, honestly. No, honestly, let's have a look at that. He didn't start in the mediums. I apologise about the Ferrari strategy. I swear he wasn't. Oh no, he did. He did. My apologies. That's going to give Max so much time to catch up to me then. A second, not that much, but we're just going to gain it right back with our top speed. Okay, I don't know what that was. There we go, there's our first one. I wonder why nothing had come up yet for track limits. There it is. What a call on the strategy today. What a call. See what I mean? Just loses the front end like that. Didn't even do anything. I just turned and slowly put the accelerator on. Well, now this is when he catches up. Like good old Max Verstappen. No safety car today, which is great. Not sarcastically either, because I did not need a safety car. Or a red flag actually. Because then the strategy would have been in the bin. But if it comes now, I'll just put a pair of softs on. Because I have a pair of softs. Wait, what's that on? 65. Head not bad. It's the only thing we're doing some practice sessions, especially today. I've had to do all 3 of them. So, but I didn't do loads because I saw it pop up. So I did race in P1, qualifying in P3, and tyre measurement in P2. I'll replace everything. So we'll have a new engine for Austria, and then we'll change it when we start going over to what's after, like, when we go over to Singapore and Qatar and all of that stuff, and Japan, Italy and stuff like this. We're 8 races in. It's not looking very good. But if we can last it to Great Britain, especially the gearbox, but depending on how much slots we have on the gearbox, I might just change it now because the CE is 11%. But if we can get to the end of the season, that'll be a bonus. A bonus. Hopefully we can get to the end of the season. There's one racetrack that I wanna come back, and I'm glad it's coming back for next year. It's China. China is coming back, but it's a bit of a scattered season next year. We're getting Azerbaijan after the summer break, not before. So it's a bit scattered this year. And we're getting Japan quite close to each. I think they're going for like a more safer, environmentally friendly, what they're trying to do, the net zero by 2030. I'm not complaining. That is not too bad. I think we have Las Vegas as well again, which Las Vegas was a banging race. I completely enjoyed that.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh, we got a yellow flag. No, car going slow. Come on, please. Please. Alex Albon, is he? My lord, I just hit one of the grass and I just went, ooh. Started doing a drift.
Yellow flag.
Yeah,
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Green flag. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
we're boxing.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Max has stayed out. Everybody's staying out.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Gonna be behind my boy, Mark Webber. Come on, let me. Oh, I can't. Let me pass him. Thanks, mate. That is teamwork. I really want to keep him on for that. Jeez. Great teamwork. No, no.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on, everybody box, everybody box, everybody box. Everybody just picked up the pace again. Anybody boxing? No way, I've been an idiot. Come on, we got the quicker car by loads. Sainz has been on that soft tyre for ages. If I can jump Piastri, so there's going to be no DRS for the end of this race, and we are chilling in P9 thanks to Webber getting us past him. I do not want silly points, I want proper points. I want the 10s, the 25, the 26. I'm surprised no one's actually boxed yet. I thought everybody was going to start, I thought everybody was going to pull into the pits. I'm still contemplating about that gearbox. It's now yellow.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
When's Max gonna pull it?
Okay, clear.
Let's show something. Oh God, get out of the way, Piastri.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Down the inside. of Lando Norris. A little bit of contact with Fernando Alonso. Can we get on the right side of Fernando Alonso? We can. Going down the main straight, going towards the Wall of Champions, using all our ERS. And we're about to approach the final lap of the race. We are P5. Final 2 corners, Wall of Champion. We've got so much fresher tyres coming behind Charles Leclerc. Make a move.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Shut up.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Come on, George. Going down the final straight. Is it going to be another podium or is it going to be a first career win? But Max looks like he's gaining away. It's a P3 finish in Canada.
Well
No.
done, mate. Well done. That's a great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
Oh, wrong strategy call. No.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red
Oh.
Bull team are ready and waiting.
What?
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently.
What a race,
It's clear
though.
to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud.
But P3 finish, I'm going to take a P3 finish. As that was... I didn't realise the laps until I boxed. And I was like, I've just got to firm it because I can't go right. Because otherwise I'm going to get a penalty for crossing the line on pit entry. But... nevertheless, I'm going to take a P3.
After this
Unfortunately, we
round of
can't
the
go.
World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on.
Max
who do you
Verstappen.
pick?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today
Of course
without
he
a
did.
care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to check out the constructors'
P4.
standings. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
16 points today, 18 points as a team. Not bad indeed. But let's see what Austria can bring us. See if we get our first sprint win and first career win. That can be me, Laserfire. I hope you enjoyed. Let's watch the highlights and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.